TIFU, my boss thought I was leaving for a client's job. My FU happened over a week ago. The entire week, my relationship with Vince had been reduced to professional interactions, and there was no enthusiasm from his end at all. This would have been fine with me if he were just one of my regular bosses, but he was not. I genuinely consider him a friend, to the point that when he and his wife, who I'll call Val, had to fly out of the country for a family-related emergency for a week, they entrusted me and my girlfriend, who I'll call Gina, to look after their 3 dogs. Gina and Val also go to yoga together and hang out regularly as well. Suffice to say, while I understand that Vince and I have an employer-employee relationship in the office, we are actual friends outside of work. However, over the entire week, we had little to no communication at all. Fortunately for me, Gina and Val do not care about any issues that Vince and I may have, since they've also formed a friendship of their own. And since Gina knew how much I've been stressing about the whole situation, she tried to bridge the gap between me and Vince through Val. Mind you, I never asked her to do this, as I didn't want to put her in a difficult position. After their yoga session last Sunday, Gina found out what really went on with Vince. Apparently, he thought one of our clients tried to poach me as their in-house creative director. Vince found out through one of our account executives that during one of their meetings, the client's CEO said something like, "If only I had someone like username on my team, our department would have better outputs, nothing of this ChatGPT crap from my writers." Then he joked about making a job offer to me. At the end of the meeting, the client apparently asked for my number, which the account executive gave. However, what's really confounded me in all this is that none of this information actually reached me. I was not in that meeting, so I had no idea at all about any of this. The CEO never contacted me either. I mean, yeah, I was the one who closed the deal with that client after my pitch last year, but I didn't know I made that big of an impression. We've also only met just twice in person. Apparently, it was all just a series of coincidences and sitcom-level miscommunication. When I made a joke to Vince, he thought I was referencing the client's remark, which was why he got so defensive and triggered when I mentioned ChatGPT. He was giving me the cold shoulder the entire week because he thought I was already negotiating with the client behind his back, thinking that I was actually taking the job offer. Val even told Gina that Vince was really affected by all this. She said that during their dinner the night of the incident, Vince was really bummed. He expressed how he felt so betrayed if I left the company that way, since I didn't even give him the courtesy of a heads up, as he also considers me a close friend. When Gina told me all of this, my initial reaction was to laugh, because it was very on brand for Vince to overthink, assume, and misread things, even in his personal life. Also, just to be perfectly clear, I absolutely have zero plans of leaving my current job for a position at our client's company. I am very happy with my work, including the workload, salary, benefits, insurance, environment, and my bosses. So, later that day, I called Vince on his phone. He didn't pick up, so I just texted him, as an AI language model, "I think you're stupid." Gina told me she and Val talked about us. "You thought I'm quitting, idiot? You'd have to fire me if you want me gone, lol. Also, you owe me beer, Luca's team lost in FIBA WC." Then he called about 15 minutes after, apologizing for everything. He said he just got really paranoid and stressed about everything because the board was breathing down his neck the entire month, and losing one of his top-level employees would be a huge blow to the company. He also said that he would have had no problem if I really did want to move on, but he just thought I'd put some value on our friendship and be more upfront with him. I then cleared everything up and told him that I didn't even have any idea. I also told him I'm expecting an apology email written by ChatGPT, then we just laughed everything off. Everything's back to normal now, and I've also taught him how to use ChatGPT prompts better. TLDR, my boss, who is also my friend, thought I was leaving the company and negotiating with a client for a job offer behind his back. He then got mad at me when I made a remark that inadvertently referred to a joke made by the client about poaching me. My girlfriend helped clear things up, and everything is back to normal with my boss now. Edit: this post, as well as my original post, was not written by ChatGPT. If it were, I guarantee that this would have been much better and more coherent. But thanks for thinking that. I'll take it as a compliment that all my years of training and experience as a writer have led me to this moment, sounding like an AI language model, haha.
If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts. Also don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.